New pressure on our fishermen. Federal regulators are cutting quotas for a popular fish staple in Southwest Florida.
Wink News reporter Bridget Bruchowski joins us live in the studio now. Bridget, which species is seeing the impact here?
Chris, Amanda, the Gulf's deep water grouper is under the microscope. Federal quota cuts aim to protect these long-lived fish. But local fishermen say the data doesn't tell the whole story. I went out to find out what this means for fishermen and your plate.
You want the heads or the whole carcass?
The whole carcass.
Okay.
The hands behind the knife. This is
Timothy Brian Dillingham. Everybody calls me Dilly.
Dilly runs a fish market in Fleet.
We got about 5 boats of local fishermen. We make sure that the fish is always 1 to 2 days out of the water for our customers.
And they swear by him.
There aren't many places, any places where you can go and get true Florida fresh fish that are actually fresh and quality guaranteed.
And we get a sandwich every time we're here.
So with this fish here on my plate, it doesn't start here at the market. It starts out on the Gulf with the fishermen. But with new quota changes, it could change the amount of fillets that end up from the Gulf onto your dinner plate.
That there was a stock assessment that designated the yellow edge grouper stock as overfished. We're using that assessment as an indicator for deep water grouper complex overall.
Gulf Council member Mike Allen says these fish live for decades.
If these stocks do become heavily overfished, they're the kind of species that are going to take a long time to recover.
But the fishermen?
Honestly, I don't trust anything they put out.
With all respect to those people, I think that was a moronical thing to say.
Why? An entire sector of data is missing.
On the recreational side, there is no concrete data to support the statistics that are coming out.
Captain Billy sees both sides, fishing commercially and running a recreational charter.
There's more people recreational side fishing out there than there has been with bigger boats and more, they call it pressure on the fish.
And the council knows it.
We need better recreational landings estimations, particularly for species like this.
Allen told me that the council advocated a plan to do recreational landings to help account for and get a better representation of what the harvest has actually been. Deepwater grouper isn't the only species impacted. Coming up, I will tell you about the other fish seeing quota changes and what this means for your wallet. Back to you.
All right, Bridget, we'll see you in the next hour with that. Thank you. Our environment is under pressure, from toxic water to vanishing wildlife to invasive species changing the land we love. Bridget Bruchowski exposes the threats and highlights those fighting to protect it. Got a tip or an idea on what she should cover? Drop her a line at the email address on your screen.